This is a squeeze. Oh my gosh. I gotta practically crawl. I'm a big guy. Look at me. This is about 4 foot high. Alright, hold on. Oh, daylight. You don't want to come down here when you have old bones. And there we are. Yeah, look how low that is. I don't know if this does it justice, but that's about 4 foot high. That's why they have the rope. And I'm having to carry all this dive stuff. Alright, let's get the rest of the way up here. Let's see.
I'm playing Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it's a traditional Mexican folk song. Did you not know that? Porque un ghost, de donde tu go? Ghostbustinos. So there you go. Ooh, man, that's bright. It's a nice relief from the hot. From a Canadian guy who's just kind of suffering a little bit like a mutt for a little while, just to get used to it. I'm sure one more day or two I'll have my heat muscle on, but it's hard to believe that just under the ground here is all these beautiful cenotes. Like the Yucatan Peninsula is covered with them. There's no way that we'll even be able to discover all of them, and new ones are being made all the time. There's 6,000 of them down here. So this is outside of Valladolid, and it is called Tekom, Tekom, and a really super unregulated one, where you can climb the walls and stuff, and very, very beautiful. A jumping platform, so nice. My first cenote. Laura's awful excited now. Here we are at Tinsenitsa, and she studied the Mayans in Brandon University in their Indigenous Studies course, but she's never seen ruins before. So here we are, coming up on the temple. And she looks mildly excited, which means she's really excited. Wow. Just speechless. That was an advanced civilization, if there ever was one. Holy smokes, Laura. How about that, huh?
Wow, look at the clouds moving in behind the temple.
Oh my gosh. As a kid, I was here when I was 4. My parents took me here. I actually remember it, being frightened by some of these statues. These ones over here, actually. There goes my hat. All right, clap your hands. Oh, that's a good one. That's the sweet spot right there. And that's to sound like a bird. guys here. Oh, wow, look at all the skulls. Every single stone has not one but two skulls carved in it. Incredible amount of work.
Deze nog rood, hè, nog geen jaar in. Maar vanaf hier kun je die stapel zetten. Dan zie je, bij het begin van de lente, gaan draaien, zie je dat het gaat open. Dan laat ik het daar, maar dan heb ik het spel gespeeld. Ik zal laten zien hoe mooi het was om het spel te spelen.
Laura, it's the basketball court. What do we got here, Laura?
This is the Temple of 1,000 Columns.
Temple of 1,000 Columns. And this is where all the vendors would be set up?
Yeah.
There'd be like a palooka thatch roof on top of there for shade.
This is the Temple of the Warriors.
Temple of the Warriors. It blows me away how you can just get like one plant growing in another. Here's an example where you got this tree. This is obviously not that tree, it's a different plant growing out of it. And go further up and there's more cactuses and stuff growing out of another tree. There's a good example there. Cactus just grown out of a tree. This was the market, public space. Come and trade your goods. This is the one that would have the roof on it for shade, and in between these pillars would be vendors. No doubt paying a fee, some kind of tax, to come here and sell their goods and trade.
This is part of the market.
Yeah, what's neat about it is, if you look here, no doubt these 4 columns would mark one spot. And the funny thing is, it's just like powwows. This is about the exact same amount of space that they give you at the powwows. Isn't that funny how that is? You got yourself a
Seems like
10
you really can't blame this.
10 by 10 or a 12 by 12 gazebo, you know? You set it up, and that's how much space you got at the powwow, pretty much. And this is just like powwow on steroids. One of my favorite things to do in this hotel Let's just hang out on this beautiful little patio spot here. Watch the sun go down. Sunsets in the west over here, and it's pretty. You know, you got a view over the park and the old church here, and this nice little seating area, which nobody in the hotel seems to use but us. 4 nights now we've had this place all to ourselves. So, you know, we go for a swim in the pool, head back up, and just sort of have a coffee or a beer up here, hang out, chill. And get some sun, watch the sunset. It's kind of nice.